In today's video, we are going to create a Indian drink brand targeting Gen Z customers and creating advertisements and designs from scratch using ChatGPT and Invideo AI for Amazon's and various other social media platforms. So without any delay, let's jump into the video. So as you guys can see, I have opened ChatGPT here, and let's start with creating our company and our product here, which targets Gen Z customers. So I'm going to start here. I am planning to create a drink brand, a drink targeting Indian Gen Z audience, and I want to blend it with healthy ingredients from India, so it is cool as well as healthy drink option. And let's just press enter. So I have told ChatGPT to create this, and you can see it's basically Gen Z actually wants aesthetic, functional, desi roots plus modern vibe, low guilt, convenience, and you can see Ayurveda but make it cool. So you can see we have this, and you can see we have the killer product ideas as well. Glow drink, so amla plus rose plus sabja plus honey, and you can see all these things here. So now let's tell this one more thing, that I want to create a can design along with name of the drink in one go. So give me a nano banana to prompt to create the can design. Make sure it is having that Gen Z vibes, and you can decide the name of the company, and don't ask me any more questions, just execute this. So basically I'm telling ChatGPT that execute this thing, don't ask me any questions, because until and unless you don't tell it this, it will just ask you questions. So here you can see we are having this uh, brand here, which is going to called a name Ayupop, which is a really good name, and we are giving a drink name of Oakum Chill. So let's just use this and create our designs of the can. So I'm just going to copy this. I am going to use Invideo AI for this project, because Invideo AI have a advertising studio which I can use quickly to create our designs for Amazon or social media, basically social media designs. So let's just click on the advertising studio. And here you can see we are having a brand mood board, a logo designer, and all that stuff. But what I am going to do, I'm going to start with a brand new project. So let's just click on a project here, and let's just name it to Ayu Pop, and let's just create our project here. And now I am going to paste my prompt here, and I'm going to make sure that I'm using Nano Banana 2. And let's just have a aspect ratio of, let's say, let's go for 1:1, because that would be a good starting point. And I'm going to make sure that I'm into unlimited, and I'm going to make sure web search is on, image search is on, and thinking is set to minimal, and we are going to go for 2K here. And let's just click on unlimited, and it is going to create a can design here. So let it just create, and then we are going to again feed it to ChatGPT and tell it to create back of this design using this as a reference. So we will having a two shots, basically a front can design and a back. So whenever we are going to use it for a 360 product promotion, we can do that as well. So let's just wait for a bit for this to complete, and let's just see what designs we get. Why I'm using Invideo AI? Because it has a feature of web search and image search, which is a really good thing. And I'm going to show you this process from start to end. So this video is going to be long, but you are going to understand the full process of creating any brand from scratch and promoting it and get the client, so you can work with the real clients in the real environment as well. This is now done and I have generated this image here. So let's just click on the image and let's just see how this is looking. So you can see this is giving me a Gen Z vibe here, and you can see natural electrolyte flow, sugar infused with kokum and Himalayan salt, and the design is looking really good. And you can see we have this Ayu Pop Kokum Chill. So let's just download this here, or let's just right click and copy image as well. I'm going to go again in my chat GPT and I'm going to paste this out here, and I'm going to write here, this is my final design of the can. Now using this as reference, give me nano, or give me prompt for the back design of the can, and let's just press enter. So it is going to use this as a reference and it is going to give me a new prompt which is going to target the back of the can, because we want this as a whole product which we can use in 360 format. So we are getting this only. So let's just copy this out. I'm again going to go into Invideo AI. I'm just going to paste it here and I'm going to use this as a reference. So now you can see we have this as a reference here. Again, I'm going to make sure I'm into 2K, and because I want results to be fast enough, I'm going to turn off the unlimited mode, and let's just click on generate here again. And you can see it has started generating the image here, and till it is getting generated we can have two more variations as well if you want of the Ayu Pop cold drink, okay, or Ayu Pop maybe drink. Okay, so you can do that as well. But now comes the exciting part, which is promoting this products for the Amazon banners, Amazon social media post, Amazon website as well. Because if you are creating this products and you are into consumer business, you need to have the designs which looks funky and attractive enough to grab the customers. So now you can see we have this as well, which is our back of the can, and you can see it has a really good brand story, ingredients, okay, and no artificial colors and no preservatives. And you can see we have this as well, and at the rate Ayu Pop. So this is a really good thing if we want our customers to follow on our social media. I like this stuff as well. So this is good, and let's just close this. You can definitely have that ingredient list as well as how much calories and all that stuff, but I'm going to stick with this only. And this is looking nice. And now comes the exciting part, which I am excited about. So let's just start with that. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to click on trends here, and here they have introduced advertising studio. So you can see I can create a brand mood board with one click here. I can have a Amazon A plus content as well for my product. So let's click on this Amazon A plus content, and you can see basically it's using this 21:9 ratio. I can go for 16:9 as well for my Amazon stuff, but I'm going to keep this at 21:9 ultra wide. And you can see I'm using this as a reference, and you can see it's going to charge me 4 credits per image, but I have like 1000 credits on my generative plan, so it's not an issue here. So I'm just going to click on unlimited, because right now it's free. I can use it in unlimited. If I want, I can use my credits as well, but I'm going to click on unlimited. And here you can see it's going to automatically generate a advertisement for me without any details. It will just grab all the details from the product itself. So that's a really good thing about this stuff here. And let's just try another variations as well. So let's just go here, and you can see we have this thematic photography which we can use, Amazon primary image, which I want to use as well. You can see it here. So let's just click here, and it is going to create a professional studio product photo using my product. So it is going to remove this basically background and all that stuff, and it is going to give me a proper white studio background result. So you can do that as well. So let's just click on unlimited again. Okay, I cannot do because only one can be done. So if you want it quickly, you can click on this unlimited off, and it is going to use 4 credits per image for this as well. But I am going to wait here, and then you can see we have a lot more stuff here as well. So you can see we have the PackShot 360 as well. You can see we have the Amazon secondary image. So you can use that as well. So there are lots of stuff here. Then you have the thematic photography as well. So you can see create an art directed studio product photo using my product brand personality and colors. And you can see this is looking beautiful, guys. So if you see IU Pop Kokum Chill, natural electrolytes, low sugar, you can see here we have the what we say Kokum and Himalayan salt as well. So this is looking really good, and you can see whole branding here. Let's just create a brand personality and colors as well with the help of thematic photography. Okay. And let's just say we are going to promote it on our social story. So let's just do 9:16. Again, let's just click on unlimited here, and you can see our design is getting generated, and it is going to give me without any prompt all the details without using anything here. I am just going to use this. So if you are not good at prompting and you have the product of the company, you can do the same thing. Also, you can generate a secondary image as well. Okay, so let's just click on this Amazon secondary, and it is going to use the Amazon secondary image. So create like a secondary designs as well as you see on the Amazon website. So you can do that as well. And till this is getting generated, I'm going to turn off this unlimited. So I'm going to click on generate here as well. So you can see I can parallelly generate all the stuff, and this is going to be really faster than unlimited. So you can see we are getting really good speed here. And one more thing that I am going to show you is our studio. So you can do that as well if you want to. And if you scroll downwards, you can do a 360 product video as well. So you can see you can create a video out of the scan as well. So that's a really good thing. And here you can see you get that pack 360 shot. So you get all the angles in this image. So let's just close this down, and you can see this is now done, and you can see this is looking really beautiful, guys. And here you can see we have this gradient backdrop as well, but you can now see the products of the how the drink is going to look, how the products are going to look. You can see this is looking really good. And if you don't want to have this background, you can definitely use your own background as well, or the white studio background as well. Till this is getting generated, let's just again use this image, copy image, paste this out. And here now we can use Nano Banana 2 to create some posters kind of thing. Now let's promote this product for Instagram. So give me some 2 to 3 out of the box ideas to create designs. And let's just press enter. And now you can see it is going to give me some ideas to basically promote this design. So from tradition to trend. So you can see this is going to give me a script. So you can create an Instagram reel out of it. Old school Kokum Sharbat being made. Okay, then you can see freeze frame plus glitch transition. Your iPop can drops in with bars drop, neon lighting, condensation, rotation. So you can see this as well. So this is going to give you some more ideas, so you can create your own reel out of it. Let's just go back here, and now you can see we have the secondary image as well, which you see on Amazon. So you can see this is looking really good here, and you can do that as well. And now I can generate lot more angles as well. So I'm going to again add this image here, but before doing that, I'm going to click here. Let's just do a pack shot 360, and I'm going to add this image here. So now you can see I have the front and I have the back image, and I can create a pack 360 here, which is a 360 shot. Again, I'm going to go for unlimited and just click on this, and you are going to see we are going to get all the angles, like a top angle, a front angle, a side angle, a back angle. So this is going to be a professional multi-angle product shoot, which you can further take as a reference and create lots of videos with product accuracy. So that's a really good thing about this advertisement agents here in InVideo, which you definitely should check this out. And